I signed up for this research program because, yeah, I want to be a success. And you know, I have all these tasks I have to take care of at the office, and the whole point of the program is to make people more productive. So,
do you equate increased productivity with success?
Well, it's certainly a step in the right direction. The way I see it, it's a win-win-win situation, if you will. I win, the company wins, and of course science wins.
By science, you mean Dr. Wilson?
Dr. Wilson, yes. Yeah.
When you're awake, you use only about 10% of your total brain capacity, but when you're asleep, the whole brain is involved. So what we're doing is trying to induce that sleeping state while you're still awake.
And how do you do that?
We use a combination of techniques that have been proven effective.
The hypnosis for starters, and they have me on various medications. I actually have quite a strict diet. And they're also monitoring my sleep. I believe they're applying some kind of electrical feedback. I don't exactly understand the whole thing behind it, but I believe the idea is that they're able to activate these unused portions of my brain.
And as more of your brain is activated, what does that feel like, subjectively?
Well, Dr. Wilson likes to explain it in terms of what he calls micro-instances.
Micro-instances are something that most of us experience on an almost daily basis. For example, when you're driving and you go through a set of lights, and then after you've gone through them, you suddenly realize, my God, were those lights green or what? And you have no memory of the experience at all. But of course, yes, the lights were green. And what's happened is your unconscious mind took over, took care of everything perfectly well, even though consciously you have no memory of the experience at all. Was that our exit?
Yeah, basically, it's like I'm running on autopilot. But not only that, I also really got into the zen of the work, you know?
Do you think you're a workaholic?
Workaholic, and what does that word mean anyways? If you mean someone who's just always into their work, like always focused, never takes time to relax, always just typing away at the keyboard, and you know, that's all there is going on, well then, no, I'm not like that at all. Not really.
Is Tim a workaholic? Definitely.
Yes, he is.
Tim? Which one's Tim again? Just kidding. Don't use that. Has he changed? Sure, he's changed. Yeah, he's more. He's become more peaceful. He's a very sweet person. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
I think he's actually gotten taller, hasn't he?
And cleaner.
I think he's sexier. Not to me personally, of course, but I think the girl find him sexier. I know that I would if I were a girl.
Well, he's more. He's much busier these days. He doesn't have time to talk to the rest of us, you know.
Do you miss that?
No, I never really talked to him much, anyways.
Very articulate and expressive.
More enigmatic.
Much more straightforward.
More paradoxical.
Actually, fucking no. You know, he hasn't changed. But you know what's important? He works hard and he plays hard.
Well, he doesn't play as hard as he used to. I'll tell you that much. Do you think it's a coincidence? He's got this haircut, he looks like a monk now? Because he's starting to act like one.
You mean he's become less interested in sex?
Yeah. It's just that he's always busy doing things. And he used to be busy doing me.
Does that bother you?
What do you think?
How do you see things going from here?
Well, I feel very focused, you know, very on top of my game. And I have total confidence in Dr. Wilson. He's got it all mapped out.
It's like daydreaming and driving at exactly the same time.
Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like become this terrible accident just waiting to happen. But I mean, mostly I feel good though. I mean, I feel good about the future. Very, very good about the future.
Okay, cut.